on my choices today. Hello, you two. Try not to make each other cry, okay? You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
the Anti-Pedestrian Council. Hey, I'm trying to drive here, is our motto.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's begin.
Get ready, time for question 1.
First, she mused me. If Taylor Swift broke up with every male currently in the world, about how many songs would she be inspired to write? 1.2 billion songs, 2.3 billion songs, 3.6 billion songs, or 7.4 billion songs? Player 2, it's not you, it's me. No, actually, it's you. Player 1, the world population is floating around 7.1 billion, of which 3.6 billion are males. That only gives her a few microseconds for each relationship, but that should be more than enough.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you so.
Here's one I like to call, this question got stuck in my teeth. Who's hungry?
Cookie fortune, Swift. Cookie fortune, cookie Masterson.
Okay, this one's a bit violent. Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. Okay, so I won't shoot anybody until I see their pupils, their irises, their retinas, or their scleras. Player 1, watch the clock. Player 1, wait for it. Wait for it. Player 2, right, the white of your eye is called the sclera. But don't look too long at the enemy's eyes, or you might just fall in love.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Coming up, Cookie Masterson, the vocab guy. If Bill Nye the Science Guy learned nigh everything there was to know about science, what would be true of him? He would know nearly everything about science, he would know very little about science, he would know exactly everything about science, or he would know nothing about science. Player 2, hate to disappoint you, but wait, no I don't. Player 1, that was quality. I so wanted you to pick this one. Nigh means near or nearly. The reason why Bill Nye doesn't know everything about science is because he refuses to accept the Cookie Masterson unifying theory of quantum mechanics as the scientific fact that it is. But I guess people fear what they don't understand. Up next, your mother smells like the jungle. What are you most likely to see Tarzan scrambling to buy at the last second on Mother's Day? A banana bouquet for Coco, banana candies for Kala, banana perfume for Chim Chim, or a calendar of banana pictures for Abu? Players 1 and 2? Where's that confounded right answer? Kala is the female ape who raised Tarzan in the jungle. His dad wasn't around much. He was too busy sitting around patting his chest with the backside of his hand every couple of minutes.
5 fingers.
Coming up next, Obesity the game, and it's a dis or dat. Player 2, you seem to be behind a bit. This dis or dat is all yours. I'm gonna read off 7 acronyms, and for each one, tell me if it's a type of healthcare plan or a type of video game. If it's a healthcare plan, press the square button. If it's a type of video game, press the circle button. Player 1, try to lock in your answer before player 2, because if player 2 gets it wrong, but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. Okay, let's move. HMO! MMO! PPO! POS! FPS! RTS! MOO! Well, you made it, but not in perfect shape. Kinda like having an HMO. I can't afford to see a doctor, so I've just started asking the 12-year-olds I play Call of Duty against online for medical advice. They said I should go f*** myself. They also called me an asshole, but my rash cleared up. That's the end of round 1. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And hint, hint, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Then get out there and make me proud. Try this on for size. Pussycat control. Oh my god, my cat's poopsie and mayonnaise are driving me crazy. And what do I get from them? Nothing! If my cats were like the cat in the fairy tale Puss in Boots, what would they do for me? Grant me 3 wishes, help me kill a witch, impress my boss and get me a promotion, or help me break an ancient curse? Player 1. Speaking of being cursed. Player 2. In Puss in Boots, Puss makes his master look good in front of the king, which results in him marrying the king's daughter, becoming royalty. Why don't you 2 idiots ever do anything like that for me? I haven't had a promotion in years. I have not been stealing office supplies. Those are complimentary, damn it.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
How about that evidence was Planters? If Mr. Peanut wanted to make some marzipan, which of his other nut friends could he grind up to produce the central ingredient? Mr. Hazelnut? Goodness, player 1, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to give me an answer. No. Player 2, way to screw, baby. You want even more cash? Player 2? Ow. 1 right answer coming up. Marzipan is a confection made from sugar, eggs, and ground-up Mrs. Almonds. Regular almonds work too. But Mr. Peanut would be found not guilty because he's a total See, you thought I was gonna say nut, didn't you? No, it's nice guy. He's a really nice guy. No one would believe the murder thing.
Follow me down to the sea.
This one's known as Where the Buffalo Foam. You know, I'm having a pretty good day, which means...
Hello, Danny.
Yep, there he is.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, why are you foaming at the mouth?
I've got rabies and I've come to bite you.
What? Stay away from me! Did you get bitten by a rabid animal?
Lady, which of these animal dites could not give me rabies? A beaver dite?
Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. Rabies only affects warm-blooded animals, not reptiles. Besides, you can't get diseases like this, Billy. You're made of wood.
Really? Then how did I get syphilis?
That's a good point. Unfortunately, player 1, you're screwed. Here we have Yoko Has No Remorse. What Beatles album am I describing? Let It Be, Yellow Submarine, Abbey Road, or Help? Player 1, you're underwater on this one. Player 2, ... dash 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 ... in Morse code is SOS, the International Distress Call. Of course, if the Beatles ever got stranded, they'd need help from somebody, but not just from anybody. Picky bastards. And now, F this. How would you read comedian Will Forte's name if it were accompanied by the musical notation Forte? Will Forte! Will Forte! Will Forte! Or Will Forte! Player 2? That's just ridiculous. Player 1. In music, Forte means played loudly. Unlike Will Forte's quiet and nuanced performance in his Oscar-nominated film MacGruber. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. And don't ever forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. The prodigy's son returns. They were prodigies in what area? Good luck. Player 2 has it! Player 2, you rocked, but let's not be a poor winner. I want you to take hold of Player 1 by the shoulders, wipe away those tears, and say to them in a loud, clear voice,
You don't know Jack!
Hey, Jerry, doing a little yard work?
Oh yeah, just got some new garden gnomes.
New garden? Oh my, look at the size of that garden gnome's.
Oh, I see you noticed my gnome's giant package. I should have mentioned, these aren't regular garden gnomes. They're well-endowed garden gnomes from Gnome My. I bought the whole set. There's Python Petey, Busty Barbara, and my personal favorite, Giant Balls McGillicuddy. So, what do you think, Raj?
I can't look away.
Hey,